What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Factorio for you. Episode 197, dangerously close to 200 here, which is pretty awesome. I really am glad that I'm continuing this series. I know I go sometimes 6 months without posting. It's just kind of something I want to do to finish this whole thing out and have the whole thing on camera. 200 episodes, 30 minutes apiece. That's 100 hours of footage. That's pretty cool. So we've got our thing here. We've got our build. What I'm going to start doing is dumping stuff into here that we're going to need for this build. Oh, we need inserters, and I don't think we're going to have enough. It's possible anyway. I think that's it. What else do we need? Underground lights, I put that in there. Oh, belt. So a little bit of belt. Put that in there. We already have the... Okay. We're probably going to want to duplicate this whole thing. We're going to need more inserters. Let's just go get more inserters. We're going to need more. And on the way, we'll drop off some other stuff that we don't need, I guess. One thing we can do is drop these off. Well, not here, but... okay, we need chipsets. We're doing okay. Plates, we're doing okay. We could probably use some more iron plates, I guess. Inserters... Probably not lights. We're probably doing okay with those. Maybe more belt would be good. So let's go up here. We'll get some plate at the same time. Again, really hope there's no whammies here, because we got trains flying all over now. I was watching the naphtha cracker. I haven't seen it try to go refill the carriers yet, because it actually doesn't go through those catalysts very quickly. There we go. That's good for that. But I was watching the naphtha train go back and forth a ton. What I did notice, and I don't think we need more of this stuff. We might need more of these, I guess. Can't hurt to get some more of these. What I did notice is we're going to get trains stuck at supply areas that are trying to pick up supply that's not coming in. Like that oil stuff, that naphtha, it's really slow. It doesn't come in very quickly. So let's just get 2 stacks of 50. And then we're going to get, let's check the supply. Maybe a couple more of these. And also we're going to want some of these. Let's just get all of them, which means we need to really load this guy up. Okay, we're going to need some plate on the way back. It's also pulling... Okay, these are probably fine. But we're going to have stuff hanging out. So we got to be kind of careful with that. So this guy's, what's he pulling from? Okay, we're just gonna need tons of these. Alright, we'll get some more iron plate on the way back. Alright, I think we're good. And hopefully, when something sits in the supply area like that, we don't get other trains clogging it up. We don't have multiple trains trying to get the same supply, which I don't think we do. Like a lot of the stuff that's really high demand, like naphtha or stuff like propene, is really only used by one thing. So if something's sitting in the propene supply area just waiting to fill up and then go back to its demand location, it won't clog up the train network. We won't get another train waiting to get in there to get some propene, because only plastic, as far as I'm aware, uses propene. That could change in the future. I actually don't know. We'll have to wait and see. How come I can't see that there's water running through there? There is water running through there, right? Is it broken? It looks like it's broken. Where is it broken? See how there's no water, like, icon right there? Ah, right here. It got torn out. It's a good thing, man, you have to have a good eye for that stuff, because, oops, that can really mess your whole system up. See, there we go. That water, I think, feeds the greenhouses. What am I doing? Okay. Alright, so we've got pretty much everything we need. Let's... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rip all this up, because I'm going to stamp it down twice. I'm going to hopefully center this thing. Can I stamp another one? Can I triple stamp a double stamp? No. That's the opposite direction. Make sure you do it the correct direction. Alright, let's pop that down. Let's, I don't think it needs anything else. I think it can build all that. Yep, it built the whole thing. Now what I'm going to do is copy this whole thing and center it. because I like my builds to be centered. I'll rip this whole thing up. Now we can recenter the build, because it's almost centered, but it's not quite centered. Actually, because we've got a freeway here, so we probably wouldn't need another freeway till at least out here. So I'm just going to center it right in the center. I'm going to take this out. I don't want that in there. Again, make sure it's going the correct direction, because you can drive around in here when you have some space. And also, it needs to line up with this build. Very particular about that. Yeah, we're going to have crossover. I hate having crossover, but that's okay. Alright, build it. There we go. Alright, it's all set up exactly how I want it. All the power lines connect. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, there we go. Are they still building things? Yeah, that's missing. Okay. You know, we don't need one on each side like that. Because see how there's one on each side? When we build this again, we're going to need another one right there. Well, maybe we will, because look, it barely covers it. Actually, we do. I'm going to build this again. No, I'll wait. This could make enough. This has 8 things that make transistors. This won't be enough, bro. Because look at this. That same space has 8. Oh. No, this is the same size build, just about. This one's a little bit wider. And this makes 5 transistors. And this only makes, like, what, 1? It doesn't even say, because I got stuff in there. It doesn't even say what it makes. I think it makes 1. Okay? Well, let's look. It makes 1. So, this makes 5. I think we'll be okay. Well, we'll wait and see. I'm not going to mess around with this thing too much. Alright, so now we're going to put in these receiving areas, the demand areas right here. We aren't going to know which ones are... We could put both names in there, I guess. This is a different way to do it. We have never done it this way. So how many... We have 1, 2, 3. Because this one's going to have 2 things on it. It still means well, it doesn't matter. We still have 2 areas. We're going to need multiple warehouses. Okay. Why would it leave again? It shouldn't leave unless it's empty. All these should turn off because it's full. Good to know. Alright, no. Did it just have a glitch? Yeah, it just glitched out. Okay. What the like, what? Alright. Alright, so let's get working on this thing. So we're going to need a couple warehouses, right? That's going to eat tons of resources. That's okay, though. I mean, let's pick up some wood from over here. Why not? That's what she said, right? I think we're good on everything else, though. Really, mostly 8. I might need to get some stone on the way back over there. Alright, so we're going to have one over here, I think, and one over here. How do we have to do this? We're going to use regular loaders. We don't need speed loaders to get these things off. I mean, look at this. We do on this because it has 3. I don't think we're going to need it on this. Let's just make some more loaders anyway. That's going to eat tons of inserters. Right? Those loaders eat inserters like they're going out of style. I did pick up... Oh, yeah, we picked up some gears. Alright, I think we're good to go. So, while that's crafting up, let's look at where these are going to be. Because we're at least going to have 4 of them, right? So we're going to dump on this side. And then we're going to pick up, like, right there. That means the warehouses are going to go right there. I can't drive through there now. But if you do it on this side, they're going to crash into each other. We could have the warehouses, like, right here. Like, right there would be cool. Well, let's see. They have to feed each warehouse. So one warehouse is going to have to feed copper and silicon plate. The other one's going to have to feed plastic and tin. I think we could do that. Because it only has to feed 2 on this side and 2 on that side. That's only, yeah, that only comes out like, the one that has to go in is going to need all its space. Plus possibly some. This is going to be weird. I mean, one way to do it, no, I can't do it that way either. Alright, let me think for a sec here. Let's put these up here, actually. Let's just do that. I'll reload it in a minute. So I think we're going to have them actually like right here. The problem is we got to merge 2 together. You know how we usually do it to fit the plastic and the whatever on one side. The other guys don't have to do that. Maybe we could do it right here, because then we can drive through there still. That's actually not a bad idea. Can it turn that fast? I think it can. Alright, we're going to put them here. I think we can do this. So if we do this... Yeah, that lines up. Oh, nice. Okay, good. But that's not in the middle. Okay, we'll have to... Let's do the... We know it works. So we'll just hook these up to the middle here. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. The problem is going to be that we're going to have to merge things. And that takes 3 spots. We can bring it out and merge it. We'll do that. Okay. We'll try to do that. Alright, so we got that. Let's get this done. Alright. Okay. Same thing with this one. We're going to line it up right here. We're going to do this. Oh, that's not the exact same, but that's okay. Yeah, that won't work. It's got to be out 1 more. It might be, no, it has to be out 2, so we can't drive through there, but that's okay. We could do this one to the inside. I don't know, I feel like we're wasting space, man. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to do it on the inside, because I want to be able to drive through there. And I don't want to get a bunch of static. Okay, so what we're going to do is this. We're going to do these here. And this one, okay, that's going to be the one that I don't have to screw around with merging things together because it's a little sticking out. This one will be the one I'm going to do that with. So what I'm going to do is, that might not work either, actually. It'll be fine. Well, we're gonna make this thing work. Okay, so we got this. Because if I do that, it's going to curve weird. I don't like this. What is going on with this? Oh, I got it. I don't know what I was thinking. I got this. Watch this. Hold my beer. Watch this. Alright, we're going to take these guys. We're going to do this. There's the middle, right? Not really. The middle is about like right there. Okay, so this one is the one where we're gonna have a lot more space to snake stuff around. This will just be the one that just spits it out the front. This is gonna be really not cool. So let's back this up a little bit, if we can. I think we can. Let's look at where the middle ground is on this thing, because we have to use this middle ground. We can't. There's no getting away from that. And that's got to come in the back. So really, what we need to do is do this. We do want the capability to put up to 6 in here. Okay, so we kind of want to do it like that, and we want to see where these things have to come in. Because I want them back this direction as far as possible. So that means this is as far back as it can be. No, because there has to be a loader, so I think even one closer. Right, it's got to be right here. It has to be pretty much where we already put it. Because if you put a loader in right here, that's not going to be able to turn the corner, man. That's as close. Okay, pick it up. One more. So let's do this. There, that gives us where we need to put it. That's about the center. Not really. There we go. Alright, now we've got that done. And I think, you know what, let's just put the loaders in like that. It's more track though, but at least it tells us like exactly where we got to do this. Okay. I'm running out of fast track. Fast track requires... Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't require lubricant, I don't think. Problem is, that's going to be in the way now. Alright, we're going to do this the easy way. We're just going to do it right here, because that's the least amount of track. I don't really feel like making more of this fast track stuff. It takes forever. Alright, let's put these loader back in. There we go. Okay, so now we got that going. We should set the trains up. Now this thing can start moving. Alright, so this is going to be plastic and tin. So this is demand circ comp, right? Transistor. And then it's going to be plastic and tin. That's like the longest train stop name in the world, but that's okay. Demand, circ comp, transistor, plastic, and tin. Now let's make sure that they are called transistors. I spelled this thing correctly because I'm weird. Transistors. Alright, well, I can add that in, I guess. Oh, right there. Boom. Alright. Yeah, right? Let's do it. And the other side is copper. Alright, this is copper and silicon. We'll just put silicon. Remember this. We'll just put this then. Cu is the symbol for copper. Alright, there we go. Copper and silicon. Si is silicon, actually, but we can use Cu. Okay, so we got those two things set up. Let's set the trains up. We're going to need tons of engines for that. Let's go get some of that. I know we're going to need them, so we might as well go get them. They're like 20 per or something. We might need more... Oh, we need more coal as well. Plopping trains down like they're going out of style. Whoa, whoa, there's a lot of crap in here, man. I was looking at, you know, since it seems that our bottleneck really is going to be plastic, and we need naphtha for that, which means we need oil. The next thing we need to do pretty soon is get some more oil wells. And I was looking at, there's 3 down here that already hit and is near a train. Could be really easy to get those. We just have to wipe that base out, build another one of these. We'll probably come down here and tear that out because I don't need that right now. Move it to here, and we've already got a track that kind of connects everything. We've already got a wall. We've already got everything. Because we need to keep that supply flowing of oil. And then what we want to do is that's active income of oil. What am I doing over here? What the hell am I doing? What did I need? Lost my train of thought now. Well, while I'm over here, let me dump those bars, silicon bars. I don't need those. These guys need them? Yeah. I don't need those guys. Crap, I really don't remember what I was talking about. But anyway, there's an active income of oil is when you're pumping oil out of... and I did this to make sure I wouldn't repair the wrong stuff here. There we go. Oops. Okay, let's get back in. When you're pumping oil out of wells that are not dry yet, and passive income, you still get some out of those wells, and you build up enough of those oil well sites, you can get a decent amount of oil coming in, I think. You know? So, it's a really good idea. Wow, we still have tons of this stuff. That's probably bad. That's okay, we'll figure that out later. You know, I probably should allow this thing to start moving. What are we doing? I need inserters. What the hell do I need? Oh, I need engines. That's what I'm doing over here. So engines are here. Just give us all of them. We're going to make 4 locomotives like right away. Now we're down to 30 engines. We could put them back, I guess. They're going to take so long to make. Alright. We're also going to need some more fast belt. I am producing it. That's cool. Okay, good. Let's drop off some crap while we're here. We don't need that. Don't need that, although I'm going to drop it. When I make those, I'll drop it in there. We could have dropped those while we were over there. Alright, I think we're good. We don't need these. Or that. We might as well just drop that because it's taking up space. Alright, I think we're good now. So, that's what I was thinking about doing. Is kind of getting those oil wells pumping, and then when we go out here to get the bobmonium, and there's actually 2 spots, there's a huge one right there, that's cool. We'll get these other 5 at the same time. That will give us some passive income coming in. It's not going to be a lot, but it'll build up over time. Once we have 40 or 50 of those suckers, which will happen eventually, we'll be good. Everything will be, well, we'll be a lot better off at that point. Because we're going to run out of plastic like we always do, and then what's going to happen is one area is going to get tons of plastic, and then some other area is not going to get any, because what we're doing is giving whole truckloads to one spot. I think the only thing that needs plastic are these circuit boards, though, so I think we should be okay. Oh, I needed coal. Yeah, so we just need to bring in tons more oil. But I think what we'll do with circuits like L2s, when we start setting up automated stuff that needs L2s, is we're gonna limit that. We're gonna limit it to a small amount, so that it can't pull all those circuits out. Because those L2 circuits we're not gonna make that many of them when we first start, because again we're so reliant on plastic and transistors. But robots are going to need those bad, and I don't know if I want to make... I'll probably set up like a small little area that I can manually produce robots or something like that until we get more, until I can monitor it more closely and not let it kind of run away. Because these larger systems, they build 10, 12,000 things at a time. I'm not going to need 10 or 12,000 robots right off the bat. In fact, I don't even know if my system could run 10 or 12,000 robots. Another thing we're going to need is probably... How many more of these we got? 8? We probably need more of those. We'll probably make 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those regular loaders. Let's get those moving. Let's get these trains on the tracks now. There's one of those. Cargo wagon. Another train. And then we'll just do it over here while we got the train out. What are you doing? Cool. Don't even have to close the inventory. Okay, 2 trains. Better system right there. Which means what we need... See, that's not good, though. Oh, it's because it's not all the way into the thing. So we'll add that station to this guy. Demand. Circ comp. Transistors. Plastic. Right? Yeah, this is this one. Till circuit condition... Box is greater than 0. Go to that. Okay, that's what we want. Let's get this guy set up too. And until... nope. Until circuit condition box is greater than 0. Go to that. There we go. Okay, now that guy's set up. Now we need the readers. But we have to do it on this side. Well, no, we can do it over here. See, that's why you can't. This butts up right against that. You can never put 6 on this. Because you need a cargo reader to read that cargo. That's okay, we can put these on the outside. So we're going to need... I do believe when we make these, we need 1 of these and 2 of these deciders. Right? 2 deciders and an arithmetic. So we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the train stop stuff, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Let's dump that in here. Might as well make more wire while we're sitting around. Always like to make more of that wire. 5 minutes left, that's it. This is ridiculous. Alright, let's start changing this thing, because we're going to need this guy for sure. Right? These and these. And we're going to need some of these. Some of these. There. Alright, so let's put this guy in. Remember, the reader has to go right there. Now we'll switch it. This is where we're going to have to make a new... We don't have one for the other side. Oh, we don't need the other side. Yeah, we do, because it's over here. Alright, so that's good to go. We need some power. But that won't connect. There we go. Okay. And then that's enough light, I think. Let's make it on this side as well. So we've got this as the mirror of that. But we don't have the mirror of the other one. We'll have to make that. This is not right. These are backward. I need these. And that one's not right. That's too close. It's okay, we'll reset these two. Okay, so we screwed that up. That's okay. So rip this out. Hopefully these will stay as train cargo readers. They might not. So we gotta check. Remember we had that bug before? Oh, good. They're train cargo readers. Okay, cool. So we're gonna redo these. I like this. We just need to flip this. So what we'll do is we'll place these, tell them to rip them out, and we'll change it. Because I like it like that. Which means it looks like... No, see, the reader's in the wrong spot too. They're both in the wrong spot. We'll fix that though. So what I want is these to be right there. But don't plant that. So I'm going to plant those by hand. So this cargo reader needs to be up here. And this go-to needs to be there. And then cargo reader, I think, goes to here. So I think it's green. Do we use green? Let's see. Let's look at my other one. It's green. Cargo reader is green. Alright, so let's use green wire to hook this up. Man, I haven't done one of these in a while. Goes to the back. And then I think red goes to the other guy. Yeah, off the decider one. Or arithmetic, or whatever it's called. Right, is this arithmetic? Yeah, off the front to this. There we go. Now let's copy this. Where'd that blueprint go? Oh, it's in here probably. Yeah, it's right there. So we're going to redo this blueprint. There we go. Perfect. That's a much better blueprint for this. We're going to reset all of these. So now that we have that, that's not where I like that. So we're going to switch this one as well. We're going to make it equidistant. We'll just place this down. We want it right there. But we don't want you to do these because we're going to reset those. This is the same thing. The cargo reader needs to be here. Okay, so we'll do that. Cargo reader. Oh, they're right here. The cargo reader needs to be right here. And the go-to needs to be here. So we'll wire those back up. Cargo reader to the back of this. Front to this guy. Let's recopy this. Probably it's in here. Yep. We're just about out of time, but that's okay. I like spending time doing this because it's just worth it. This is totally worth it. Because these things, they're a pain. And when you can get these set up just right, man, it's so much easier. Yeah, see, those are perfect now. I mean, what they're set up as is wrong, but it doesn't matter. We change that. Okay, so that's cool. Those are set up. Let me try to get these set up real quick, and then we'll cut this video. So let's plant these. So this one, remember, we want it like one off this guy, so like right there. Don't plant those. And then we're going to do this. Train cargo reader is there, right? Because it's right there. This is a little bit backward. That's not what we want. We want it like that. We want it one over. The whole thing should be one over like that. That's actually correct. That is not. That needs to be right there. So there we go. Okay, so that's set up. The only thing we need to set up, well, first we need power. We're going to need to do this same distance. And we need to set up the front one. But what I'm going to do first, well, no, because I need the wires. Let's wire this thing up completely here. There. Now it's completely set up. And now I can reset this as the way I like it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now that that's set up, let's pop the last one down. We're on our last one. Oh, that's... Oh, I did this totally backward. No wonder it looked weird. Well, let's rip it out. Man, I won't want to take all this extra time on the video, but that's okay. Let's do this one again. We put it in the wrong spot. So it should be right there. This actually works. It still works for up here. I just put it in the wrong spot. So there we go. I don't have to do anything. This is actually set up exactly how I want it. And it's connected. We don't even need this. Cool. Now I need to do this one. It's just the opposite. So this one is going to go like that. We just have to move that cargo reader. That I don't want. So the cargo reader is going to go here instead. And so we only need to wire the green on this to there. There. That one's set up too. So now let's copy it. And we've reset all these. Good, because those are a pain in the butt. Alright, now we're all set up. We just have to tell it on the next episode what to go get. These trains will start moving. They'll start getting all the stuff we need. We'll start at least getting some stuff in the inventory so we're ready to actually fill the transistors in and get this thing moving. So again, let me know what you think in the comments section. Really enjoying Factorio again. I will see you on the next video. Stay frosty.